Welcome to One and All. I am Vasanta, Department of Computer Science, Gopalswamy PU College, Mysore. Today we will continue the previous session. Whereas in the previous section we explained which are the basic gates, derived gates, under that how to write the symbols as well as truth table for 2 variables as well as for 3 variables. How to write the symbols as well as truth table for 2 variable as well as for 3 variable for both basic gates as well as derived gates. Today we will explain how to write the circuit diagram. In the exam if they are given, write the circuit diagram for the given expression. Then how to write the circuit diagram, that we will explain with an example. For example, if I have an equation AB plus AC plus BAC. Consider we have an equation AB plus AC plus BAC. Then how to write the circuit for this? First see how many variables we have. See, in 2 ways we can write, both the way I am going to explain now. First, for example, we have here A and B. Write down A and B, 2 input variables. These two, on which pattern it is connected? It is combined with a dot operator. If you don't have any variable, any operator especially, then you have to consider it as a dot operator. For dot means AND operation. For AND, in the previous class I told you have to write D shape. Okay, then take on the next part, A and C. A and C are combined with dot operator, that's why once again D shape you have to write A and C. D shape. Then next once again we have BAC. Write down B, A and C. All these are connected with a dot operator, that's why once again D shape you have to write. All this part is connected with plus operator. Plus means reverse C shape we have to write. Connect all this with reverse C shape. See here, input connect with the reverse C shape. Whereas here the output is A dot P, the first part, second part. Whereas here the output is A dot C. Whereas in this case B, A, C is the output. When all these are combined with plus operator, then here the output becomes AB plus AC plus BAC. Like this pattern, you can write the circuit diagram for the given expression. One method. In another method also you can write the circuit diagram for the same expression. How many variables here we have? A, B, C. Write down A, B, C. Write down one line for all the things. See the first part. What we have? A into B. Then from A take down one variable A. But here don't cross directly. Here you have to put one circle or cross the line like this pattern. Curve format you have to cross. It means that it is not connected here. First we took A. Then next we took B. From here, see this is the A part. Then from here, from B variable, from B take one more part. Connect this with a D shape. Next part we have A and C. Take down A. Just it is not connected here. It just passed it above this. A. Then next we have C with a D shape. Next we have BAC. Here we have B. Don't cross the line directly, just pass above that B, then next A from here. Next variable we have C. From here take down one more part. All the things are connected with D shape. Then everything are combined with plus operator, that's why here write down C shape. Reverse C shape, connect this. Then here what is the output? AB. Here AC and here BAC. Then here output is AB, first part, first input plus operator AC plus BAC. Whichever way you feel comfortable, on that way you can write the circuit diagram for the given expression. One more I am going to explain with an example. Consider one more equation. Whichever way you feel easy, on that way you can write the circuit diagram for the given expression. Consider one expression x plus y, x bar plus z bar, y plus z. Then how to write the circuit diagram? For this one, First we have x and y. Take down here x and one more is y. These are combined with plus operator. Plus means here you write C shape, reverse C shape. Next part, x bar plus z bar we have. Take down x, but we require x bar. Bar means negate it, not gate. Then one more we have z. Bar we required, then negate it. When it come here, here it is z. Once it is passed from here, it is z bar. These two are connected with the plus operator, then once again reverse C shape. The next y plus z we have y and one more is z. Here also plus operator we have, then once again reverse C shape you have to write. Then what is the output here? X plus y, whereas here x bar plus z bar, whereas here in the last case y plus z. All these things are connected with dot operator. Dot bandaga mind alli itkobeku D shape. Then connect this with a D shape. Here D shape. Then output. Here then what is the final output? X plus y. First part here D shape. That's why I write on one dot. Then x bar plus z bar dot. Last one y plus z. Like this pattern you can write the circuit diagram for the given expression. Next I am going to explain what do you mean by universal gate, why it is called it as universal gate, then how to write, how to prove it is universal gate. Regarding that I am going to explain. Then before starting that, first you have to know what do you mean by universal gate. What do you mean by universal gate? Universal gates. Why it is called it as universal gate? What do you mean by universal gate? That you have to study. Universal gate means by using these gates we can able to construct all the basic gates. Which are the basic gates? And or not. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಗೇಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. That's why it is called as universal gate. Which are the universal gate? NAND gate. NAND gate as well as NOR gate. These two are called it as universal gate because by using NAND gate we can able to construct AND or NOT. By using NOR gate also we can able to construct basic gates AND or NOT. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ NAND NOR ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು universal gates ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Then what do you mean by universal gate? By using that we can able to construct all the basic gates. In the exam for 3 marks they will ask, whereas in the beginning itself I told you total weightage of this chapter is 4 marks. Out of 4 marks 3 marks 1 question, 1 marks 1 question. For 3 marks in the exam they are going to ask prove NAND gate is universal gate ಅಥವಾ prove NOR gate is universal gate ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. On that time write in the circuits, then you will get full marks. Now first one by one I am going to explain. For example I am going to take for NAND gate minimum 2 inputs were required. Here I am going to take NAND shape A and B, minimum 2 inputs. NAND here for D shape it is a combination of NOT and AND gate. But here at the end you have to write one circle and then line. What is the output here? AB whole bar. Once again negate it. See here only one output we have. Once again make it as 2 input. Then make it as 2 input. You just take 1 input and then make it as 2 input. Once again D shape. Then circle it and line. Now what is the input? AB whole bar. Once again if I am going to negate it, then this negation will cancel, then output become AB, that is nothing but AND gate I can able to construct. Now is it clear? It means that from by using NAND gate I can able to construct AND gate. Next I will take one more A. I am going to make it as 2 part because for NAND we require minimum 2 inputs. That's why make it as 2 input then 1 line. Then what is the output here? Here the output become A bar. Take down B once again. Make it as once again 2 input then write on the line. Here the output become B bar. Connect this once again. with the NAND operation only. What is the output here? We'll get A bar, first input. Here we have dot, D shape, that's why dot, B bar, whole bar, whole bar. Apply De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem states that just replace dot by plus and plus by dot, individually apply negation. A bar, one more bar. When you apply De Morgan's theorem, this dot will replace by plus operator. Then B double bar. This double bar will cancel by using involution law. Then what is the output? A plus B. That is nothing but OR. I can able to construct by using NAND symbol. Now is it clear? It means that by using NAND, I can able to construct AND gate as well as OR gate. Next, last I will tell you how to write, how to prove. But NAND gate is universal gate with the help of NOT gate also. Here also take only one input. Because for NOT gate, we required only one input. Then connect this with the two input negation. NAND it. Then what is the output here? We get here A bar. It is nothing but NOT. If you write this symbol in the exam, then you will get 3 marks. See, prove NAND gate is universal gate. For this part, 1 marks. If you write only this part, then 1 marks. If you write the second part, then you will get 1 marks. And if you write the last symbol, then you will get 1 marks. By this I can prove NAND gate is universal gate. Now is it clear? Next I am going to explain NOR gate. How to prove NAND gate is universal gate. In the exam also they may want to ask, prove NAND gate is universal gate as well as NOR gate is universal gate. How to prove that? Same pattern. You have to write the symbol, then you have to prove AND or NOT. Then you can say that NOR gate is universal gate. See, for NOR gate, which is the symbol we are using? Minimum 2 inputs we required. Reverse C shape. Connect this and at the end you have to put one line. Here what is output? A plus B whole bar. That is output. This is the basic symbol here we have to use for NOR gate. Now one by one, same pattern I have to write. A, B. 2 input. NOR symbol here we are writing. Output. Then what is the output here we get? A plus B whole bar. Once again, write down the NOR symbol only. Make this 2 input, 1 input to 2 input. Then connect it here. First input what we are get? A plus B whole bar is the input. Once again if it is come from this, once again it will negate it. This bar will cancel, then output become A plus B. That is nothing but OR gate I can able to construct. If you write only this part, then 1 marks you will get. Prove NOR gate is universal gate. In the exam alli kelidre, prove, show NOR gate is universal gate. Then if you write only this symbols, then you will get 1 marks. Next one. For example, A and one more is B. Make it as 2 connection NOR symbol. Once again, output. Here also NOR symbol. Output. What is the output here? A bar, here B bar. Then connect this once again with the NOR symbol. What is the output here we get? One is A bar. Here we have C shape. Then plus operator I have to write B bar whole bar. Apply De Morgan's theorem. In De Morgan's theorem, just replace all dot by plus, all plus by dot and individually complement a variable. Then A bar is 1 input. Once again negate it. Here on the place of plus, write down dot operator B double bar. By using involution law, this double bar will cancel. Then output become A dot B. It is nothing but AND gate I can able to construct. To prove NOR gate is universal gate, one more option is there. That is by using NOT gate. Consider A, then make it as 2 input, reverse C shape, then connect it, negate it. Then if A is the input, A bar is the output. That is nothing but NOT gate. See, if you write only this symbol, then you will get 1 marks. Prove NOR gate is universal gate. If you write this part, then you will get 1 marks. And the last one will get 1 marks. From this, we can able to prove NAND as well as NOR gate is universal gate. Once again I am to recall, universal gate is nothing but by using these gates all basic gates can be constructed. Which are the basic gates? AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate are the basic gates. That's why NAND as well as NOR are called as universal gate. Example ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಿರೋ 1 marks ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Which are the universal gates? On that time you have to mention NAND as well as NOR. Otherwise for 1 marks they will ask what do you mean by universal gate ಅಂತ 1 marks ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Otherwise for 3 marks prove NAND gate is universal gate ಅಥವಾ prove NOR gate is universal gate ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Now is it clear? See, if you write these symbols then you will get full 3 marks. It's a 3 marks question in the annual exam. Okay, thank you for all of you. Next class will continue. Thank you one and all.